William, an art enthusiast with a taste for the rare and strange, strolled through the grand hall of an old auction house one rainy evening. He wasn't searching for anything in particular, just browsing. But when Lot 66 was unveiled, something stopped him cold. It was a hauntingly beautiful painting of a woman in a tattered white dress, lying in what looked like a hospital bed. The auctioneer called it the 13th, the final piece of an obscure, nearly forgotten series. The room whispered with curiosity. William, intrigued by the eerie art and drawn to the hollow sorrow in the woman's painted eyes, placed the winning bid. He brought the painting home, hanging it in his private study alongside the other 12 paintings he'd unknowingly acquired over the past few years. Each bought from different sellers, across different cities. Each one depicted the same woman in various stages of decline, coughing, weakening, pale, and fading. The 13th was her final state, barely alive, eyes open but empty. William found the art disturbing, yet oddly magnetic. His wife, Amelie, didn't like them. She said they made her feel sick. Their friend Benjamin, a historian with an interest in the occult, warned that the series had a dark past. Rumors said the paintings were created by a deranged artist who believed he could trap a soul across canvases using black magic. Benjamin joked that if someone ever completed the set, something terrible might be released. At first, William laughed it off, but soon something changed. Each morning, the 13th painting looked different, just slightly. The woman's fingers twitched closer together. Her eyes grew darker. Her skin looked less pale. Then came the night he noticed something truly unsettling. The woman's face was beginning to resemble Amelie's. At first it was subtle, the cheekbones, the hair, but after a week the resemblance was undeniable. William confronted Benjamin, who grew visibly disturbed. He explained that the ritual was meant to imprison a soul in parts, one in each canvas, and that owning the full set may have completed the cycle. The spirit, once scattered, was whole again, and hungry. The woman in the painting, whose real name was lost to time, was a victim of the ritual, and now that she was whole, she was trying to replace someone in the living world, to walk again through another's body. Amelie started getting sick. Doctors were baffled. She had no symptoms, but every day she grew weaker. Meanwhile, the woman in the final painting was growing more lifelike. Her cheeks flushed with color, her body straightened. She even seemed to smile one morning. William, now terrified, tried destroying the painting, but it wouldn't burn. It wouldn't tear. The glass wouldn't shatter. The spirit had taken hold. The twist came when Benjamin discovered an old manuscript revealing that the artist had originally intended to sacrifice his own wife in the ritual. It was never about random victims. The paintings were cursed to feed on love. The closer the emotional bond, the stronger the transference. William realized too late that his deep love for Amelie had made her the perfect vessel. That night she stopped breathing. As he held her, begging her to wake, the woman in the painting opened her eyes and blinked. The next morning, Amelie walked into the kitchen as if nothing had happened. But William knew. Her voice was slightly off. Her eyes were not the same. She didn't remember their song. And when she looked at him, it wasn't love, it was possession. The 13th painting was gone. Just a bare spot on the wall remained. But each night, William heard faint whispers from the canvas he couldn't see, calling his name in Amelie's voice, promising she was still there, trapped behind the paint.